It's about to be action-packed, so sit back and enjoy your snacks. Oh, hell
Gentle realist, what the fuck is going on?
Not you being that aggressive, talking about gentle, the fuck? Well, hi.
Yo, Bridgerton, season 2, episode 2.
Off to the races.
It's Trey, Tasha.
Yeah,
Man to the real. I'm ready for it.
I see you've left off Lord Bridgerton.
He stated rather clearly that he seeks a wife only to fulfill his duty, and in fact does not believe in love at all.
Though she need not trouble me. Every rose does have its thorn, after all.
Miss Sharma, am I to be kept at this threshold all day?
Lumley's already had an inordinate amount of time.
It's because my sister is so in raptures with him at the moment, and you wouldn't want me to interrupt your discourse when it is your turn.
I say we heed the young lady and wait with the grace our hostess affords us.
Thank you, Lord.
Bridgerton.
Oh my god. I don't like this because he like doing that shit to make her feel some kind of way.
Very, very considerably long queue.
I wish to escort Miss Edwina to the races this afternoon.
My sister already has an escort this afternoon.
Tomorrow then.
She's engaged tomorrow too.
And the day after?
Now if I think of it, she may be free.
Ah.
After December. Unless, of course, she is on her honeymoon by then. Did I say something funny?
I believe you did.
Your dubious and libertine reputation goes before you.
No intrusions, Bridgerton. End of the queue.
Helletis is not exactly the philosophical treatise on the rights of the fair sex I was hoping for, but...
Come now, I do not think Lady Whistledown has changed her entire style of writing since her last issue.
Perhaps not, but perhaps she still can.
Perhaps she does not want to. Perhaps she is quite content. And if she's even sparked your renewed interest out there, perhaps whatever she is doing is working.
Yes, but she could do so much more. I know I could convince her of it, if I were to in fact find her.
What you must find, my dear, is happiness.
Eloise could indeed find that with someone else, could she not?
I believe she could. And not Lady Whistledown, but someone more like Colin.
My brother?
No, not Colin. Colin!
Glad to see things have not changed.
Brother?
Colin!
You set aside the latest family squabble and embrace me.
Family, I should like you all to ready yourselves for the races today.
What if I wanted to sit and read today? Eat some biscuits and drink some tea or something.
So be it.
I also
At least you got a home.
to convert the morning room into his own personal.
You can go out there and open them crusty legs for some coins if you need to.
Mr. Thomas Dorset, allow me to introduce Miss Sharma and Miss Edwina Sharma.
A pleasure.
I'm afraid my sister already has an escort for today, Mr. Dorset.
That is very well, though I was hoping to speak with you.
Well, let me find out she about to have some callers.
Mr. Mondrich.
Okay, Will.
Suits you well.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Are you planning another foray into the ring, Mr. Mondrich?
Into business, in fact. I'm opening a gentleman's club.
Not the scrippers.
We must be willing to look to find a partner that would excite us. So dance with a
I wonder if Eloise will actually meet somebody. That'd be funny.
Lord Bridgerton. Miss Sharma, Miss Edwina, Lumley.
How delightful to see you, my lord.
Miss Edwina, I was hoping to call on you this morning.
My sister is well aware of everything.
But I promised my family I'd join them for breakfast. We're exceptionally close. Break our fast together quite regularly.
One can tell a great deal about a man from his family, I rather think.
Yes, there are many excellent, affectionate families of the Ton, are there not?
Though none quite as inviting as the Bridgertons.
Speaking of refreshments, I couldn't help but notice the ladies are without.
We are perfectly content, thank you.
It is an unseasonably hot day, and any gentleman would make
Miss
God,
Edwina,
bro.
allow me to fetch a lemonade for you.
Got him clean up out this seat.
Excuse me.
He gonna do his thing.
Splendid day for a race.
How have you been?
Well, I have been well, and you? With the
Is
time.
it gonna be them next season?
And I finally found you.
You always do.
You've been back a matter of hours. How
I've
That's
missed
so
you
fucking
too.
annoying, bro. Like, girl, you might not want no cock, but stop blocking mine.
The paper stock is the same texture as that of Whistledown.
Does not all paper feel the same?
Texture, weight. Yes, I must seem.
I did not say.
You were thinking it.
You seem passionate, but it is likely coincidence.
Well bred, highly trained, and well favoured.
Nectar, really.
Yes.
You simply chose the horse everyone else has chosen. Quite a feeling.
Oh, it is suddenly feeling rather warm, sister, is it
Nectar
not?
is a prize
Perhaps
steed.
we should find a little more shade.
You think too much about it.
Indeed, you little.
Oh, they are perfect for one another.
They are, but they annoying everybody else, bitch. Cause like, he know he ain't serious about the sister. Stop doing that.
There may be an obstacle in your son's path. Seems Miss Edwina desires a love match, something the Viscount clearly does not. Perhaps her mind can be changed.
She see what they don't.
This is crazy.
I must say, I've never betted a Viscount before.
Kate, does Nectar not remind you of the beloved horse I used to adore? Do you remember the one?
Oh, take my arm. I'll take you down to see him.
Oh.
If the Viscount is serious about courting my sister, is it not my duty to try his mettle?
The Viscount does not like to lose. He's never stomached it, even back at Oxford.
You and the Viscount know each other from Oxford. I thought you met today.
He thought that you would judge me if you knew we were acquaintances, but I must assure you that my interest in you today...
Nah, he got him to come and do that.
Genuine in the sense you were sent here to distract
I
me,
ain't
also
lying.
Lord Bridgerton could get closer to my sister. Do not speak to me or my sister ever again.
What has happened?
It seems a second game was afoot today, and Lord Bridgerton made certain I play the fool. Let us go.
No, you don't though. Like, you know you don't want that girl. Stop playing with her and let her be with somebody else. Hate when folks do that.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh God.
Oh, they got married.
And to think we are all one family now, Lady Farrington.
Y'all broke?
Yes.
Cause like,
What
y'all,
a delightful
wow.
thought.
I apparently needed less skill to dig my American minds than I do to understand my late cousin's bookkeeping.
Well, surely to a man of your wealth, settling the state's affairs shan't be of much
Why y'all
concern.
feel like people just got money to throw away?
My immediate plans.
Which would be?
Oh, yeah, better be
I
glad
do
he ain't put y'all up at
weddings.
this house.
Tell you, Mrs. Farley.
To be fair, he did not exactly have many choices. You forbade him to call on me.
You think he was clever?
No, I think you told me Appa always said it takes a courageous man to go after what he truly wants.
Appa also said the mark of a true gentleman is honesty, something the Viscount notably lacks.
This way. There is much to see. They are called zebra. Striped horses from Africa, in fact.
Zebra?
7 more arrive next week. Though I can't think what to name them all. After 15 children, I seem to have run out of ideas.
15 children?
Spectacular menagerie, Your Majesty.
She done squeezed out 15, big head.
Miss Edwina, though you must know, there will be many people trying to break it apart for their own ends. When those persons inevitably reveal themselves and their rather sly intentions, I simply ask that you tell me who they are, so that I may decide if they are worthy, of course. Something tells me, Ma'am, that there are quite a few sly intentions at work here. Was I so obvious? You seek to unmask Lady Whistledown with the help of your diamond. The writer will assuredly seek access to her, and when she does, Her Majesty will be waiting. You may wish to spoil your own fun, Lady Danbury, but you shall not ruin mine. Let me show you where I house my elephant.
Not the God damn.
You take too much upon yourself, brother. Perhaps your life might be easier if you pursued someone with a less disagreeable sister.
No, but why should I be the one to admit defeat? I shall certainly not let some sister, especially one younger than me, keep me from getting what it is I want.
Whom you want, you mean?
But now it's time for me to secure my final victory for the day.
Now, what is that?
Wish me luck.
I like the other two brothers.
How much clearer must I be?
I brought a gift for Miss Edwina.
Take your Trojan horse elsewhere.
I assure you, Miss Sharma, this is a very real horse. I'd not recommend trying to climb it.
Not the horse got the
Truly,
braids.
this is all a game to you.
I'm not here to play games.
Then what was Mr. Dorset if not some deceitful prank?
The business with Mr. Dorset was not so gross a deceit as you imply. You act as if I'm some kind of villain, when every other woman in London aspires for the kind of marriage I am offering. You must know that. You have been exceptionally clear about what it is you do and do not wish for. But has it ever occurred to you this might in fact be about what your sister wishes for instead? I brought you a small token.
The horse is for me.
Well, I thought you loved animals.
I do, but usually the kind that can curl up on my lap.
She likes horses. You.
My apologies.
It's intense.
I was unaware there was a ball this evening.
It is. Soiree. Rather, did you not receive your invitation this afternoon from the Danbury footman?
The soiree is at the Danbury house. And Miss Sharma likes to accuse me of playing games.
Can you blame her?
What?
She is looking out for her sister. She hopes to find her a love match, and with you, apparently so forthright in your disdain for such a thing. Perhaps Miss Edwina's other suitors plan on choosing their words more wisely tonight. There is a lesson here for you somewhere, Anthony. I only hope that this time you will finally learn it. Come on.
You mentioned at the races you were never lonely. I only assumed. Never mind.
He was
You
never
miss someone
alone.
for a long time.
You were writing him.
You're right.
You'll get it next season.
I did begin a real conversation with someone, myself.
Yourself.
I have you to thank. I was just...
I mean, I guess it starts at home
so
first. It starts
distracted
inside.
by Miss Thompson.
Go ahead, Penelope, set them titties up and get you a different color.
Not set them titties up.
Brother, I need you.
I'm in the midst of a conversation.
Outside, straight away.
See, he be pissing me off. Like, you're not my dad.
To delight in her beauty,
He gonna steal this
How
shit
much
word for
lower?
word. I'm finna go.
all your defences crumble.
Baby, where's the Duke? I'm sick of this.
What the true poet describes.
God damn.
You might not even see the Duke.
That's Dusty. This hoe ain't it.
The smiles that win, the tints that glow.
The sister back there
Tell of days
sick.
and goodness spent.
That's that man there.
Mind and peace.
He actually read poetry. That's why I was like, she should have just went on with him. Oh my god.
Lord Bridgerton, I did not expect you.
No, I seem to have fallen off the guest list. I spent all evening crafting something original. Would you like to hear it?
You done you stole this from your brother, bro. That's so fake.
I'm not trying to do anything.
That's so fake though. Like, so we just out one day at the park and I asked you to read me some poetry. You gonna say one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish? This shit's so stupid.
I'm about to hit the door, y'all. I'm about to be done.
Truly to admire a woman. To look at her and feel inspiration. To delight in her beauty. So much you would willingly...
I can't with him, bro. I can't.
Any bird-
I can't. Look at her and sing that.
Not a man of poetry.
Mm.
Miss Edwina, I could stand here and pretend to be someone I am not. I could pretend to want the very same things as you, but I would be lying. But I assure you that when it comes to action and duty, I shall never be found lacking.
Oh, you can't catch me lacking.
He cannot give you the love you deserve.
Does that make him a bad man or an honest one?
Ooh.
It is the mark of a true gentleman.
I just feel like they're so stupid because if they get married, you gonna always be looking at her sister like that's who you really probably wanted.
Well, the Viscount certainly seems to have nettled you. When one is frustrated, it is often much wiser to focus upon satisfying one's own needs. Attempting to influence others as to the correct course of action, well, it is often a trying and irritating endeavour that only brings out the worst in us before we discover it has been fruitless all along.
Once Edwina is married, I shall return home alone, only too glad to never set foot in this city again.
But I, for one, find it not only terribly disheartening, but also an offence against truth to hear you say you wish to be alone.
Are you so miserable, my lady?
I beg your pardon.
Are you not alone yourself? I watch you, I see you, you are more than content.
Because
Exactly.
I have lived a life.
Mm.
I am a widow.
Mm.
I have loved. I have lost. I have earned the right to do whatever I please, whenever I please, and however I please.
Talk to her, auntie!
You are not me. And if you continue down this road, you most certainly never will be.
And
I just don't like where this going.
I shall leave it to you,
Her
dear
sister gonna be
reader,
the one
as
that
to
end up
which
getting hurt.
do the most harm.
And that's a relationship
One
you don't want
has
to
to
fuck up.
wonder what secrets the season's diamond is holding near and dear to her heart. And who shall she choose to share them with? The Viscount Bridgerton, perhaps?
They see it.
Yes, because they know. Because what reason would you have not to like this man like that unless you like him yourself?
Truly that, and look, not only are these paper stocks identical, but less cave. They are slightly misshapen in the exact same way. Surely it is not likely to be another coincidence.
Well, we must keep an eye out. If the same mistake is in Whistledown's next issue, then we will know that the print shop is indeed hers.
She don't go to another print shop.
Miss Penelope.
If our theory is correct, then Lady Whistledown will indeed be in this very collection.
Let's see this collection.
Yeah! Right.
Yes.
Child. Anthony. have to close my eyes to him. It's just pissing me off because like y'all not, even if y'all don't like each other, even though we know y'all like each other, it's like the sister is the one that's gonna get hurt. Like you're marrying her not for love, you just trying to fulfill your duty, and then you not telling your sister the reason you don't want her around this dude, and like just imagine them getting married, and then like if y'all, she talking about she gonna leave, yeah, but if your sister don't want you to leave, and then you be around him, you gonna have an affair with your sister husband. That's something like, cause eventually when y'all stop the bullshit and then y'all look at each other that one way, that one good day, then bam, cause we already know how Shonda shows go. Like next thing you know, y'all fucking, like that shit ain't right. But you know, whatever. Y'all like putting people in relationships that ain't gonna last, so you know.
Well then,
child, Shonda, you wound me, cause where's the Duke? They're gonna try to flash Daphne in the first episode to get us all excited. Like I'm trying to see the baby Duke and Duchess Juniors. Like
the baby Duke. That's what it say.
I guess Daphne say she did her time.
Yeah, I got my man. That was Daphne say I got my man in my family. I'm the Duchess in this bitch. I'm chilling. In my house, bitch. I got work to do.
I guess we'll bring out more Bridgerton, child. They don't know what they want to do.
Sure the fuck will. About to go down in this bitch. Anthony. Shit.
Yeah.
It's true.
And it's Tasha.
Full reactions on Patreon. Stay real.
You already watch, so you might as well subscribe. Please.